Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Hoorah! Hoorah, hoorah! Hoorah, hoorah! How's it going? Alright. So, hopefully, we can get somewhere with this shit. It's been a couple of days. I want to see where I'm sitting right now. He's a paladin. Tomorrow's almost done. Ah, shit. Alright. I've got to look at my tab history. Like, there was some other shit that I gotta find that other shit to see what else we've got to work on here. Oh, don't want that. That's not the. Nope. All right, let me see where that came from. Came from church. What up, church? Thank you for playing the NWO. Appreciate that. Give me a quick second. I'm trying to find the website that I used. Was it on RPG Classics? Yeah. Okay, I didn't like the way that website's set up, so... Seventeen. Nice, church coming in hot with that 170 bits. Thank you for that. Appreciate the love, homie. So some quick shit. I ended up spending my entire day watching oh, I think I found the website. Yeah, I basically spent my entire fucking day today checking out Replicon Radio, because the Replicon Radio guys ended up having a having their annual Replicon Award thing going on. I didn't place at all, and at some point on my show, I was trying to get people to vote for me. I think I got maybe 3 votes, but they only talked about maybe the top 5 names that popped up, and Don Chaos got 3rd place, but 1st place ended up going to Swill's Edition, who had just recently started. So I can't give hate to that, you know. Like, I'm under no circumstances gonna hate on those guys, for real. Okay, so it's Realm of Darkness that I want. Classes, critical monsters, overworld. Okay, Drago learned Sandstorm. Ever since Don Chaos got cheated out of the award by TPE that one year, I stopped giving a shit about the Replicon award. Well, here's the thing, like, that year I think was the last year that they had that website shit, you know, because we knew that, like, I believe it was that we found out that TPE bought fucking votes with that website, right? Like, they found the website that Chuck tried to fucking use when he was trying to get the Replicon award away from CPM. If memory serves me right. But Replicon actually changed their shit up now. So what they do is they go through the list of all of the people that they find that have been doing shit over that year, and they'll record all of the fucking lists of them naming names and everything. And then what they do is they have it so what you have to do is you vote by putting your name, you know, of the person that you want to win the award in the comments section on YouTube, or they have to find the video on the Replicon Radio Facebook group page and then put their name in that. And that actually slowed down the whole buying bot votes and stuff like that. Because the whole thing was that they wanted to be fair and impartial. They lost my trust that year, and I haven't cared about it since sort of like Eminem with the Grammys. Well, the Grammys thing is actually a big different story, because I found out that it's not just the Grammys, it's like the Oscars or the Golden Globe Awards or any other fucking promotion that has that type of shit. Basically, the companies are utilizing the money that they make from the movies to buy the fucking to buy the winning nominations in the form of donations to the show. So, you know, whatever you see on those type of shows, whether it be like the Grammy Awards, the Oscar Awards, the winners are actually the ones that drop the most amount of money. But like, I personally feel very much different about the whole thing with the Replicon Awards, because to me it really shows that those guys care about the authenticity of what it is that they're trying to do. Like, literally, they don't have to fucking do that, and those award things that they make do not come cheap. So, like, in reality, they're doing this out of the goodness of their hearts, you know, because in reality, what they really want to do with those awards, this is how they explained it and it made sense to me, was like they're trying to spread awareness of some other things in the underground. And that's why I was like, all right, bet. Like, I saw that they changed their fucking tune from having everybody go to a separate website to vote where you could buy votes to basically being like, here's how you do it, you know? And not very many people are gonna vote, you know, multiple times, in the sense where they're gonna fucking create a bunch of sock accounts just to vote for somebody else. And those accounts can be easily fucking, you know, like, those accounts are fairly obvious. You know what I'm saying? So, like, nobody's gonna make, like, 50 fucking sock accounts on YouTube just for the Replicon Awards, you know? So, to me, I feel like that authenticity of what they're trying to do with it, that works. And as a content creator, I'm like, okay, I'm down for that, and I'm actually willing to try to put my name in the hat in order to try to fucking get somewhere with it, you know, and possibly even get one of those awards. And on top of that, if I can get them to fucking get the acrylic boys made for their awards, because you know most of the time they do the wood ones, and there was a year or two where they actually had acrylic, you know, they actually had like acrylic awards rather than the wooden ones. And so not only did I watch the awards, but I also got a bunch of people to start donating money to the show so that way they could possibly get the acrylic ones. There was about 5 or 6 people that all fucking donated like $17 each to that channel, which I thought was actually pretty cool. And I mean, for a while, like, I wanted to basically fuck those guys off back when we first found out about the Replicon Awards, because of the way that we felt like they were backing Chuck over the whole dumb shit, you know? And it turns out that they actually weren't. But nevertheless, I was like, I saw that I wasn't in the running. But then when I started watching the shit and I started interacting in the chat, they saw that I was in there, and they apologized for not putting my name on the list. But they were happy to see that I was still around and active in the community. So it's like, okay, cool. Like, those guys aren't actually like, they're not assholes like I thought they were, you know? Like, they come off as, you know, pretty okay guys. So I wouldn't have any problems with fucking working with them on shit in the future, or putting, you know, or I have absolutely no problem with their name coming out of my mouth on my shows. But I definitely would, like, that's one of those things where it's like, okay, I personally think that, and fuck TPE, by the way, you know, like, I'm not gonna let TPE be the like a reason for me to not like what somebody else is fucking doing like that, you know. Personally, I like, that's not on Replicon, really, you know, like how that shit happened with Don Chaos. Not to mention, like I said, you know, it's like obviously no beef or static on that end, because, like, you know, it's Don. Don don't hate anybody. And granted, like, the whole buy the votes thing, because that's what happened. And what's funny is that they ended up bringing that up at some point during the show, not TPE by name specifically, but they did specify that, you know, when it concerns Swill's edition winning, so they were talking to Swill about what had happened in the past, where it's like they, you know, they had noticed that some live streams or podcasts in the past have kind of like, they blew the fuck up, and then within a year they were all just, you know, it was all gone because of, like, whether it be beef or because of some shit that we find out about those people, like they're fucking scum fucks. And it's like, they basically said that they hope that that's not going to be the case when it concerns Swill and his show, because like, Swill's actually Swill's a good guy, and his show is entertaining. And Swill had brought up the point that you know, Swill had actually brought up the point that well, that's what I was gonna go after, because he was like, he said at first he wasn't too sure as to whether or not he actually wanted to do anything on YouTube, because after he started to look around, he started to notice that it was very fucking clicky on YouTube, where it was like, okay, there's this group of people that are cool with this group of people, but not cool with that group of people. And I'm like, because he brought that up to me as well. And I was like, yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of how it is. Like, when I first came into YouTube, it wasn't like we weren't like that. You know, like, we would fucking have a bunch of like there was a big group of juggalos that were cool with each other, and there were a couple of stragglers that, not that they weren't part of the group, but they just didn't find the fucking group, you know? Oh, Vagrant, that's where he's at right now. Okay. And in a way, you know, I don't really like the fact that it's clicky like that. I wish that we could all fucking work together, but it's just, when we have too many fucking people who have major differences of opinion, you know? And not to mention the way that people are in this day and age. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but also to an extent, because it's like, okay, by the time that you notice what's going on, I mean, like, I think it was like they already knew, but they were hoping that it wasn't, you know, I think they tried a different place thinking that it was not going to be a big deal, and then I don't know. But still, like, I personally don't feel like that they're really doing shit out of malice, you know? And I don't think that they were trying to do that shit, you know, to hurt Don specifically. But I will say this, though, when it concerns that whole shit, I mean, on one hand, I would like to get a Replicon award at some point, and that's really what I'm working towards. Like, that is a goal of mine, is that I would like, just one time, just to have a fucking Replicon award for the stuff that I do on YouTube. Now, the other thing, though, is that what I also would like to see is for Don to be a 2-time champion. You know? Like, hands down, I want to see Don have 2 Replicon awards. And if I'm being honest, I think that he could do it. I'm just seeing if you're like typing something out or whatnot, what have you. You know, I am curious though to know whether, you know, like how many votes Donna actually got, because like out of everybody that they fucking listed, Don got 3rd place, and they only mentioned the top 5. See, Don't Give Me Twizzler. Had they issued a public statement saying that they rescinded TPE's win and gave said win to Don Chaos because he won fair and square, I wouldn't have turned my back to them. But they didn't do a goddamn thing. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I feel like that you and I are definitely going to agree to disagree. While I do agree with what you're saying, it still doesn't change what happened. And in my personal point of view, I would think that by not voting for Don Chaos in future, future Replicon Award voting, you're not hurting Replicon. You're hurting Don. But then again, it's like, I don't think Don really cares about getting the award, you know? It's Don Chaos. He's just doing his own thing. But if it was like one of those situations where it's just like, he really wants the award, he's vying for it, he's looking for people to, you know, he's looking forward to people voting for him and shit like that, and he didn't win, and that was like something that really hit him in the feels, you know? And to be like, well, there are people who are deciding on purpose not to vote for Diamond. You know, just in that hypothetical scenario. Now, don't get me wrong. I personally don't fully care about who does and doesn't vote for the shit, because there's really not a whole lot of people who watch my show. And the people who do watch my show, some of them either have their own damn show, or like they prefer somebody else's show over mine. And I know that, and I kind of accept that. At the end of the day, it's like what I'm doing with my show is me just kind of, you know, basically armchair fucking talking about whatever it is that I'm talking about on my fucking show. I don't fully have that mindset where I'm like, I need to win that fucking award. if anything that I'm saying at all makes any fucking sense. But yeah, I can understand if you're just like, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking watch anything that Replicon does anymore because of that whole award thing. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I mean, shit, I don't even watch Replicon. Like, I've tried to, and for the most part, like, the stuff that they've done with their content, I don't know, it just, to me, it just seems kind of boring and drawn out sometimes, like, whenever I've tried to give them a chance. I mean, primarily, I follow them just for the sake of saying, hey, when's the fucking Replicon Awards? Ugh. Okay, what else could I make him do? Okay, what's faster? The Magic Knight. Okay, the Magic Knight is faster on learning shit, so... So I think, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Yeah, like these are the final ones where the reason I bring this up is because they had the potential to actually be a major powerhouse in the scope of underground juggalo journalism, and they basically went meh, fuck it if we don't give a shit. And they basically went meh, fuck it, we don't give a shit. Talking about Replicon, you mean? Where it's kind of just like to them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think I think I understand where, you know, where you're going with that. Yes. Okay, so yeah, he's done with that, so like I could make him a Magic Knight. I've already made him a Sage, but if I go with Battle Master, I don't know. I think I'm gonna make him finish up the small ones. Hey Tabs. Komoro is finished up with the fighter class, so I'm thinking of having him blast through these last 5, but probably not right now. I think I'm just gonna have him be a Magic Knight, because yep, Magic Knight is gonna be faster to blast through on the second tiers. Let's see, it's the refusal to capitalize on the potential that truly irks him. Yeah, don't get me wrong, like I do get where you're coming from. I just look at it from a different point of view. It's like, I don't know, maybe for me personally, I'm just looking at it more selfishly. Because god damn it, I want a fucking Replicon award. Primarily because that way I can get one and not bitch that I don't have one until they give me one with a fucking beard on it. But you know, also at the same time, you take a look at how many other podcasters on YouTube that there are. You know, you have a lot of competition, and you see some other ones that might do better than what you think you have the capability of, and sometimes for some people it just turns into kind of a downfall. Now, I personally think that the Replicon Award thing is actually something that separates those boys from the rest, because no one else is fucking doing that shit. And in the long term, it is actually something that is kind of helpful to the, you know, to the Juggalo community. and help spread more awareness. Like, I totally forgot about Cartoon Bondurant, and Enoch Ex Mortis won an award too. Like, a lot of Acid Cult shit won awards still, which I thought was really dope, because that brings in like another fucking group of people who are all about that fucking Acid Cult. Hey Tabs, I don't think you were on my last. I don't think you were paneled up or chatting in my last episode, but yeah, I talked about it on my fucking podcast this past Sunday. Fucking Yolanda. Yeah, I figured you were lurking on the podcast, but I wanted to tell you I probably like one of the, if not the first half, then definitely the second half. But because I had to split it in two different spots. But I talked about Yolanda Saldivar and how she got denied parole. And all right. Sword of Thunder. Oh yeah, you're wasting a turn to try to fucking use Mimic. Dude, Drago is fucking leveling up fast. Alright. Flame Slash. Pit Pocket. Oh, hell yeah. That was good growth right there. Oh, get fucked. Goddamn evil wand thing. Okay. So yeah, like, I wanted to talk to you about that on Saturday when I was doing my fucking live stream here, but I still ended up talking a little bit about it on my fucking podcast on Sunday. Yolanda Saldivar was denied parole. Jet came on. So I was like, so when I first found out about that, I started talking like basically anybody that I know that has some kind of fucking Latin heritage. All I said was Yolanda got denied parole. And the first person that I told was my homie Tiger, and all I said was Yolanda was denied parole, and he said, "Good, fuck that bitch." Parole went, "Ha, no parole for you. We want you to live with the guilt behind bars." Basically, it was just like, basically they just looked at her, and they're like, "Really? You think you can get parole?" And slapped that denied stamp on there, and looked her dead in the eye and said, "Anything for Salinas." Like, that's just how the conversation ended. Anything for Salinas. Which, yeah, like, I agree. And what's funny is, like, I told my friend Tiger, I told my friend Michelle, uh, and she's like a chola. And when I told, all I said was Yolanda was denied parole, and she was like, Yolanda, and I was like, the chick who killed Selena. Oh, well, good. Good, I'm glad. And then she started giggling and was just like, I can't believe you know about that. I was just like, my ex-wife and our kids are fucking Mexican. Of course we know about it. As a matter of fact, my oldest daughter, Tori, she loves Selena. Of course I had to give her shit because I was like, how the fuck are you going to like love everything Selena when me and your mother never listened to Selena when you were a kid? Like, it was always like death metal because of me, or 80s music because both of us were born in the 80s. You know, it was always never fucking Selena. Like, the only thing that we would probably listen to that was Selena was Dreaming of You, which is like the fucking whitest song that Selena ever did. Good song though. Like, I love that song. But still, it's like, come on, man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I cannot, under any circumstances, deny Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. I did once. Like, literally one time I've watched the movie with J-Lo playing as Selena. And the funny thing is, like, there are people who hate on J-Lo because they're like, you never would have had a career if Selena wasn't murdered. Like, there are some people who hate on J-Lo and say that shit. Because wasn't that her breaking role? Yeah, I know. But if I'm not mistaken, that was pretty much her fucking breakout role. But I think the funniest thing about all of it, though, was I was talking about it on my show, and the other thing that I fucking showed was I think it's this Costa Rican chick called Sunfire TV on Instagram, and she she's mostly known for playing the drums while dressed up like Toad and doing the Toad voice and singing songs that she's like drumming to in Toad's voice. But she also does like impressions of Selena and Shakira. And so like she's in her fucking Selena outfit where she's like wearing the white jeans and the fucking bedazzled top that Selena was popular for wearing during her shows and stuff, and imitating how white people are celebrating Yolanda being denied parole. So like everything that she's saying in Spanish is like totally fucking Ashley levels of white girl broken Spanish. That was absolutely fucking hilarious. Ooh, damn. Beyonce wouldn't have a career without Selena either, proving that a modern woman of color could become a crossover artist. Well, yeah, like whether people want to like it or not, or admit it or not, like Selena may have had a shortened career because of what Yolanda Saldivar did, but she broke a lot of barriers, obviously. But at the end of the day, it's very interesting to see how many people collectively are. It's like, and it's hilarious too because like people were talking about it on TikTok as well, and it's just like for one day on TikTok, it didn't matter if you were fucking Republican or Democratic leaning. Everybody could collectively get together to hate on Yolanda Saldívar. It's interesting as hell to see some of the stupidest fucking shit that happens in the real world. That people will be able to collectively get together and stop fighting over this one little thing and basically be like, yeah, fuck Yolanda. And like, there's even some people that could possibly be like, you know, like, Yolanda ended up saying that she legitimately thinks that, she realized, she knows now, obviously, she knows that what she did was fucked up and everything. And she said that, I guess she said something along the lines of that she doesn't feel like that this thing ought to be hung over her head for the rest of her life, and basically trying to appeal to the feels of the public, you know, and trying to be like, can I please be forgiven? And everybody's like, no, fuck you. Oh god, yeah, I agree to that wholeheartedly, Church. Yeah, had Yolanda not killed Selena, she'd have the level of megastardom that would have rivaled Dolly and Rita. Yeah. Like, that's an undeniable fact, I believe. Okay, so the Giganto armor. Who was I going to get that for? Oh, the dragon. Yes. Yep. Which would have been cool, in all honesty. Like, it would have been dope to see something like that, you know? But I do think it's hilarious that Yolanda somehow thinks that she has served her fucking debt to society. And it's like, no. No, fuck you forever. Like, you are dying in prison. Like, whether you like it or not, you are dying in prison. And to be perfectly honest, I definitely wouldn't remember who the fuck she was had it not been for somebody in the news fucking talking about it. Like, I'm not gonna deny, you know, I'm not gonna deny not knowing who the not remembering who the fuck killed Selena. But also, let's not, you know, let's definitely not get it twisted though. Like, fuck. You know, it's not that, you know, Selena being killed is something that I think about every fucking day. But it's like, it's one of those things where it's just like, oh yeah, her, fuck that bitch. If I'm reminded of that factor, you know, if I'm reminded of the fact that Selena was murdered, by this fucking bitch, you know, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck her. Like, she's... I mean, it's fucking Selena. And I'm not trying to... Like, I've been talking about this for, like, over a half an hour now. But yeah, fuck her. I hope she dies in prison. Because she's going to. But I guess she's up for parole in another 5 years. Yeah, I think I've made my point. Yeah. Yeah, she's not up for parole until 2030 now. I've seen some videos on this topic and went to the comments, and when you have a mass murder of white women willing to go full Karen to distract the police from protecting her, you know she fucked up. Right? I seriously don't even fucking remember why she killed Selena. Cause like, wasn't she like the fucking lead person in like a Selena fan club or something like that? Like that I remember. But yeah, she basically went like full-blown super fan. And straight up killed her, like shot her, I think. Oh, she was stealing money? Okay, I thought it was a little bit more fucked up than that. Like, it was like I call a group of 3 to 5 white women a murder, and Selena caught her stealing and was killed over it. Okay. I call a group of 3 to 5 white women a murder. And Selena caught her stealing and was killed over it. See, like, damn, I thought it was something a little bit more than that. Like, I don't know. I was totally fucking wrong in my assumption. My assumption was like, okay, I mean, obviously, like, what it felt like to me, and now that I know this is wrong, but I'm gonna fucking say it anyways. So my thought on it was that she was like she was like the main head of like a fan club of Selena or something like that, and it was due to the fact that she was kind of obsessed over fucking Selena. And so, like, you know how obsession can get, where it's like it turns into like, oh, okay, the obsession of that somebody has for, even for somebody like Selena, is that ass though, you know? And not the J-Lo version of Selena, like the Selena version of Selena. That ass, nevertheless. Can't deny that shit. Anywho, so like my thought of it was like, okay, the obsession kicks in, she started having feelings for fucking Selena. Selena turned her down. Crime of passion. Fucking killed her over that shit. Like, that's what I thought it was. Obviously, I was wrong. Because, I don't know, to me it just seems like killing Selena over getting caught stealing money from Selena. Yeah, that just didn't fit. That didn't sit right in my head. Either which way, though, it's Selena. Fuck her. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what it was. This bitch killed Selena. Tomorrow the Magic Knight is now a bi-killer. Oh, that's not fucking very PC now, is it? Or PG. Alright, speaking of motherfuckers that got killed, something else I saw. Chester Bennington's oldest son is going to be looking into... Oh, okay. Okay, don't get it, Twizzler. Yolanda was a super fan of Selena, to the point where she was the president of her fan club, and when Selena caught her stealing money from the club and threatened to call the cops, Yolanda crashed the fuck out. Okay, so it's a combination of both truths. I guess it's a combination of both of the fucking stories. I guess that evens things out, I guess. But yeah, so like I was gonna say, I saw a video from Chester Bennington's oldest son, and he does not believe that Chester fucking killed himself, and he's going to be looking into it. And he did say that he understands the possible ramifications of what might happen if he looks too deep into the shit. But he doesn't give a shit. He's going to fucking look into it either way. Which, good, man. Figure out what happened to your fucking dad. Because the funny thing is, like, at first, he said that at first he thought that that might be the case. And that, you know, he thought maybe Chester might have committed suicide. But as he's gotten older, he's started to notice certain things about the story, and the, you know, and the fact that something ain't stirring up the Kool-Aid. So he has been leaning more into the possibility that it was a setup. And people in the fucking comments section of that video that Chester's oldest son put out, they were like, dude, a lot of us like when we first heard about Chester's death, there were way too many motherfuckers that were like, yeah, he didn't kill himself. Like, him and Chris Cornell and like 2 other people were all looking into things that were like kind of similar to the Jeffrey Epstein shit, and looking into that kind of stuff, and a lot of people assumed that they got a little too close. Because yeah, like before Chester had died, like before Chester Bennington died, he was pretty much fucking saying that like they were onto something, and having 4 people who were all involved in this fucking thing, all of them died of certain circumstances within a year. Like, all 4 of them dead within a year. Not even a year in between each other. A fucking year, and all 4 of them died of, like, suicide. Like, that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Okay, well, I gotta go back to my spot and that's now I'm starting to remember why I didn't do my grinding in that little area right there that I was just at, because I keep on getting characters knocked the fuck out of my party. But yeah, Chester Bennington, I never thought he killed himself. The same thing with Chris Cornell. Like nothing about those two guys dying made sense to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a rumor that's been going around. Hell, even Bean fucking, like, yeah, fucking Kurt Cobain's daughter wanted to reopen the fucking police investigation to figure out whether or not Kurt Cobain actually killed himself. And a lot of people ended up fucking saying that they are, without a doubt, under the belief that it was fucking Courtney Love that did it. Like, the suicide note that he had written, like, was very fucking questionable in and of itself. Like, a lot of people ended up there are some people who think that it wasn't even a suicide note. It was like, just Kurt. Because they were just, because some people that said, oh yeah, they know Kurt and the way that he writes shit. It's like, yeah, that was an obvious suicide note. It's like, no. Yeah. Not to mention, and by the way, I will say this though, when it concerns fucking Kurt Cobain, not necessarily a popular fucking, it's not necessarily a popular argument per se, but Kurt Cobain is not as good as everybody thinks he is. I'm just putting that out there. Courtney Love didn't give him the shotgun, but she did give him the heroin that was used to sedate him enough for it to look like an accident. Right. Yeah, it's not like she burst down the fucking door and was just like, surprise, motherfucker, bam! And blew his fucking head off. Okay, so the flying enemy ended up falling down the pit. That makes perfect fucking sense. But yeah, like, either which way, I would probably say, yeah, Courtney Love had something to do with it. Like, there is a correlation there between Courtney Love and her involvement with Kurt Cobain getting killed, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, like, while Nirvana was there to fucking open up the doors for a rock revolution, I mean, that's something that they can always be proud of. But I personally do not think that that Nirvana is as good as everybody wants to believe. Another sad one is Sid Vicious and Nancy. I'm drawing a blank, in all honesty. It's like Music Biz Marty and Jamie Nicole. We're not sure how it happened, but he was the last person to see her alive. That is very true. I mean, like, on that one, it was just like, okay, the reason why something like that came about, in all honesty, was just due to the fact that that was kind of a coincidence, you know? Like, it was too much of a fucking coincidence that something like that happened twice around Music Biz Marty. Okay, now I can go back to that other spot. Alright. Yeah, he's a crystal dragon, right? Isn't that what they just said? Yeah, great dragon. So I can go back, I can swap him out to do something else. Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I now that I remember that, I was like, okay, now I need to know who the hell's Nancy. Don't say Nancy Kerrigan, because she's still alive. Her leg, not so much, but her, yes. Now, the one thing that I really don't like is a lot of people who costume, you know, like, they fucking die, and then magically, like, everybody understands their fucking genius posthumously. Wow, being a goof-off fucking sucks. $248. Oh, okay. His girlfriend who he killed while they both were on drugs. Okay, so now my crazy character is gonna have to fucking go to the back. Or maybe not. I mean, his attack level is pretty fucking high. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him where he's at. It's probably gonna be difficult, but I think I can get it done. And then there's John Lennon. Takes 6 bullets in the chest. With Yoko Ono standing right beside him, not a single fucking bullet hit her. So for the next 20 years, we have to hear. Okay. Priest, dancer, thief, beastmaster, merchant, goof off. This might be tough. I'm not sure. Because, yeah, his HP level now has dropped immensely. It's now at 248. My hero character. Alright, let's find out what happens. Haha! Damn. Yeah, this won't be, like, the best thing ever, but if I can master this thing quick, then great. Yeah, they're all either learning under, like, all passive jobs or whatever the fuck. Had Selena recorded that sad excuse of a country album Beyonce put out, it would have been better because she's from the Southwest and understood the importance of being from an environment that constitutes a great country album. Right? Right. There's no denying that, I think. I can't believe that Beyonce put out a country album. Supposedly it was a country album. Like, that's the fucked up shit, was that it was sold as a country album, and it wasn't country at all. Wow, already a leaper. Now, I'll be honest, I'm taken aback, though, at the, what you call it, like, the impact that, Selena has put out. Who was that? Muriel? Yeah, Muriel. As a superstar. Is she a new face? Okay. I mean, I think it's really cool, to be totally honest. To this day, you know, Selena is still remembered and still revered. Apparently, it's an important story that we all need to understand and learn. Don't fucking kill Latina superstars. Although I did end up telling a friend of mine, another friend of mine, about the thing with Yolanda, and he was like, you know, it's probably a good thing that she didn't get denied parole. And I said, I agree. From what I understand, the cartel has a fucking bounty on her head. So yeah, for her sake, like if she wants to live, then she needs to stay in prison. Like I'd say in the and I'm sure that I'm gonna have people agree with me on this one. In the Latino world, there are two people that you're basically not allowed to dislike. Selena is one of them, and the other one is Eddie Guerrero. God damn. Alright. Paladin is now a Goldeneye. Shit, let's just keep having that type of battle constantly happening. Give me like another 100 and some odd of those. Stop that. Oh, you muddy fucker. Yeah, it was Dancer. If the cartels wanted her, there would be no stopping them. Yeah, I could see that. But, you know, like I said, it's what I heard. You know, you just hear some shit. Holy shit. Okay, so apparently these battles are not going as bad as I had thought. Having two characters with dragon capabilities? Damn. Yeah. Damn, look at that shit. God damn. Never-ending professions. Yeah, I know. But just like the fact that I have two people that can use dragon type abilities, and those said dragon type abilities are in fact mastered. Like, it's definitely fucking helping out. Look at that shit. Two of them. That's it. Okay, burglar. And like I said before, like I honestly thought switching Crazy, my main hero, over to Dancer was gonna be a detriment. Nope. Turns out, let's take a look. So his attack level is at 230, but there's something here that's making it so. Yeah, his power is at 95, wisdom is at 92. Like, there's something going on. I think it's the attack. The attack level is still high enough that I can use the crystal breath, and it'll still be very harmful. Learn to fucking jig. Now if Komoro could actually, yeah, I was gonna say heal before the end of the turn. It's like, okay, one turn between Drago and Crazy is all that's necessarily needed, it seems. And Terry caught up. Like, that's another thing that's really cool. The fact that Terry finally caught up, Barb finally caught up. The only one that hasn't caught up yet is Drago. But Drago's been leveling up pretty quickly now, too. Yeah, Terry finally started doing things the Gary way. One hit. Oh, that was weird. Anybody else notice that? It was like 213, 230, 213, 230. Interesting how that fucking works. Alright, Komoro should be able to heal in time. Yep, that's That's probably not going to matter now. Yep, I was correct. Sweet. Alright, Terry the Wizard is now a High Mage. Barbara the Sage is now a Grand Mage. So she finally got done with being Sage, I believe. Yeah, so now she's Mastered Sage. Man, today's fucking stream has really been showing a lot of mastering shit now. We're moving up in the world here. But now, what can we... Okay, so now she's got to go through the next fucking thing. And I'm going to be curious to see what else we can get her to master. Maybe something small. Okay, so she has the capability of doing Superstar, but then all she has left in the small ranks is Beastmaster, Soldier, and Fighter. The Beastmaster is the fastest one out of all of those that she'll be able to master. And if she masters that, then she'll have the capability to move on to Ranger. Beastmaster is 164. And then you have the Soldier, which is 149, and Fighter, which is 190. So I'm going to have her do Beastmaster first. Okay, 16, San needs 28, Moro needs 10, Grego needs 12, Harry needs nothing, he's Master Wizard. Okay, so we got Terry now, and Terry Okay, so I'll have him go on Magic Knight. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him learn Magic Knight, and then he's going to go to Priest, then he's going to go to Paladin, and then he's going to go to whatever the next one is, the Sage. And he'll just boom, 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 go down the ranks like that. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Item. Horsey. I might as well just say fuck it. I'm just gonna master everything before I even get to the boss. Okay, now that I have that mastered, I might as well just go and heal and then save. Yep. And I can also see how much money I have. Okay, so 22,000. How much did it cost to get that fucking Giganto armor? Because I know that it cost 30,000 to get hold on a second. I can just use identify. Decreases flame and blizzard damage. This can be equipped. Hassan, Drago, and Terry can use it. Okay, so half of that. 34... 500. Okay, so I believe it was like 23,000. Yeah, so if I get another, a little bit more money, I can get the... I think another Giganto armor for Terry. Or something. No, because Terry has, he can wear the mirrored armor. Flame Slash. So let's see, how many fucking Magic Knights am I roaming right now? So I got Kamaro as a Magic Knight, Terry as a Magic Knight. Okay, she is a Beastmaster. Ooh, son of a bitch. Not bad. Yeah, I'd say that this is a good place for Gil. I just wish that I could actually like go to like a fucking menu that shows how much gold I hit. Kill the bird. No, like I go here, it really doesn't say anything about my gold. Strategy, order, equip. Yeah, I don't have any. Like, the only way that I can tell how much gold I have is I have to talk to somebody that is buying or selling things. Yeah, it's kind of lame, but I think that right there is how much gold I needed. Well, no, 23,000 was pretty much it, but... So I have 23,000. Yeah, it could have also been cool if they added a battle counter. So I need another 7,000 gold, and I'll be in a much more comfortable position. Because yeah, on top of dun, 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 yay, Drago leveled up. So yeah, like on top of trying to do all of the grinding and to try to get the jobs mastered and all of that, I'm also trying to guild grind. Oh wait. You know, so if like I'm trying to farm for gold while trying to increase the fucking job stats. I think that's a one-hit kill. Yep. Give me more battles like that. Perfect. That's probably not going to do anything. Yeah. Damn. Dude. Super Killer learned Reflect. Oh yeah, let's see. He's a Magic Knight, so yeah, he's halfway done. Komuro is halfway done with that job. This is fantastic. Look at that shit. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Yeah, now things are starting to... Yeah, as JR would say, things are picking up. Things are starting to pick up. Yeah, business. Yeah, that's what he used to say. Business is picking up. And Church fell asleep. Whatever. Okay, Drago the Thief is now a spy, learns Sneak. So he's got 2 more, Assassin and then Crime Boss. So yeah, these battles are starting to fly by real fucking fast. A lot better than I anticipated. $777 on the experience tip for that battle. Yeah, their first move is going to be trying to mimic my characters, and then I can just blast them with fucking magic. Okay, Idle Star. Alright, let's see what that is. Okay, so she's got 3 more to go. Yep. And then after I'm done with that, I think I'll have her finish up being a fighter. But she also has Priest. Yeah, so Superstar is what she's gonna master. She still has to learn all that other stuff. So I think what I'll do is I'll have her master, or having her go through like the Merchant Beastmaster Thief shit. I don't know. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But like as of right now, where I'm standing, this is perfect. Dude, like I'm feeling like this is going a lot faster than it has been for quite some time. Like, yeah, he's already a break dancer. Animal tamer. The higher you go, I hope it would go faster. I mean, it just, like, for some reason, it's just like, okay, now that I have the capability to use these, like, the crystal breath here, it seems like things are going a lot faster. Because now it's like, okay, I don't have to go through, I'm using a lot less turns, and these characters are using much stronger, you know, because like the hero and the dragon are using the highest, like, non-magic magic that you can use. And it's like there's a lot less turns, so it's like, okay, one turn or two turns at best, everybody's fucking dead. And here I thought that him being a fucking dancer or a goof off was going to be a fucking detriment. Drago stole the silver breastplate. Okay, that's more money. Okay, so that's 2,400. What? I was talking to you, asshole. So yeah, I could sell that, get the 3,000, get another, you know, get that mirrored plate. Yeah, see, because like right there it says Terry can wear the mirror armor. After that, we just got to buy shields of reflection for everybody. So like 3 of them. And then 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3 of the Great Helms. Yeah, I'll just put it on Terry. Because yeah, like the armor that I already have on here, like all of those are like the rare armor stuff that only Crazy can wear. So I'm just gonna put this on him. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to get another 24,000 so I can take the sword of Ramius over to the Stylesmith. I forgot about that. Alright, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and I will be right back. I am back. And I almost shut off the game. Alright, back to my grind. Although I will say, one thing that I'm going to do before I close out the night is go through the castle again and try to see if I can beat the game again. Hopefully I can get through it. Oh, that's funny shit. Oh, you motherfucker. Well, I mean, it was already saved, but still. Maybe I might be able to do it. I mean, I guess we'll have to just fuck around and find out. But one of the things that I'll have to do before I get ahead of myself, so like probably by like maybe the half-hour mark, when by like, so like in 40 minutes, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna swap out everybody. Like I'll save it, and then I'm gonna come back here, swap out everybody's fucking jobs to whatever would be best. You know, because like in this, it actually suggests some of the yeah, suggests whatever jobs and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a look at this because it does say something about the possibility of catching a monster. So I want to try to see where I can find these monsters. Yeah, let's look this up real quick. Nope. Oh, where is it? Whoa. Oh, okay. Why is this showing off like the... This is the DS version that I'm looking at. Yeah, if you have a Beastmaster in your party, then you can recruit monsters. And one of those monsters is the Demon Lamp. So it's all right. So basically, like, you have to have a Beastmaster, and I believe a Beastmaster, in order to get the Lamp Demon, you have to have a Beastmaster who is at the very least a let's see, where is it? Okay, so yeah, I think you have to have at least a level 5 in order to become a Demon Master. In which I have Barb as a Beastmaster, and I believe I made Hassan. No, no, I'm sorry. Drago is a Master Beastmaster. So he's mastered, so Drago has mastered the Beastmaster job. So what I would have to do is I would have to have it so, in order to obtain a beast, you have to have an open spot in your party, meaning I would have to have 3 party members in, in that, plus you would have to have the, chariot. You have to have the wagon available with you. Okay. So when I get, so I think what I'm gonna do is once I get, Barb, yeah, because she's currently an animal tamer, so she would have to get up to Demon Master. I think. Okay. Actually, I think I might possibly be able to give it a shot right now. So it's basically in this general area. Outside of the forest area, which the forest area... Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what did that just say? Oh, Hassan. Okay, so one of these needs to die. Hmm. So I got it, but it's interesting. Shite. Stop that. Okay, that didn't go as well as I had thought. Okay, electric slash, that, whatever. Okay, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to run into another one. Okay, whatever. Well, I'll figure it out. Okay, so my assumption is that yeah, Barb would have to be a level 5 in order to um, do what I'm trying to do. Alright, so it's not going to work out like I anticipated. Barb just needs to level up more, and then I'll be able to... Yeah, she just needs to get up to that high-level job, so... Alright, we're just going to go ahead and stay here in the forest. Yeah, definitely boo. But, you know, what can you do about it? Just gotta keep plugging. Because eventually she will have, yeah, I'd say eventually she's going to have that capability to do so. And when she does, then I get a lamp. So, yay. Crystal arm. Let's see. So I guess for the time being, I'll just go back to the other one. So yeah, you have to have... Okay. So, oh, according to this, you have to have that mastered, and on top of that, bumping into it, or like the tame rate is 1 out of 256. So yeah, that's kind of lame. Ah, you fuck. So, and on top of that, in less than 15 minutes, I will be trying for my second time, I'll be trying again to go through the boss level. You're good, Church. I mean, you know, it's like, you know me. It's like I don't necessarily expect anybody to be beholden, you know, to watch the streams or anything like that. Okay, I guess that works. Okay, so in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna start setting it up. Okay, the vacuum move doesn't really work all that much. Wasn't too strong of a move. But yeah, like I said, in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna start going through. We were having a great conversation and I didn't want you to think I got upset about it and left because of it. Nah. I stole some boxer shorts. Do I have any water left down here? Yeah. Okay. I just realized I have a water sitting on top of my microwave. Oh, I almost forgot. So I have WWE 2K25, and eventually I'm gonna go through. You know, eventually that's gonna be a game that I'm gonna be playing, and I don't know when because I don't know exactly where that sits in the, you know, in the fucking realm of value that I'm focusing what games I'm playing and things like that. However, I'm not playing the game just yet, but one of the things that I am planning on doing is I'm going through, like every once in a while I'll go through community creations, and I'm finding some pretty decent creative characters. I've been looking through the community creations a lot, and to my surprise, okay, she's at Zombie Hunter now. To my surprise, somebody's made a variety of different JCW arenas. So some of the ones that I have seen, I've seen a generic looking Hollow Wicked type wrestling stage, wrestling arena, if you will. I did see that they had one for the first Bloody Mania. So like when the fucking apron curtain was green. And two different versions of JCW Lunacy. I've also found a variety of different creative characters for Violent J, Shaggy Tudo, Vampiro, Too Tough Tony. I'm trying to think of what else. Let's see. I did find Cocaine, Willie Mack, Mickey Knuckles, and there's a couple of other ones that I'm trying to look for because I want to start trying to build like a full JCW roster. And there have also been people that have made the different JCW titles, even some different variants of the JCW titles. I'm not planning on making any creative characters other than myself. And usually when I make creative characters of myself, I'm extremely, like, to be totally honest, like, I hate made up wrestlers. So usually when I make creative characters, I go full meta. And to be perfectly honest, I really wish that I still had all the information from, like, a lot of my older WWE characters and shit, because I've made some pretty dope ones. Like, for the most part, like, I think to myself, okay, the creative character look in and of itself is going to be meta. You know, I'm not going to make myself like a fucking luchador or something like that, you know? Because I don't see myself as a luchador. However, at the same time, like, usually with my moveset, I do a lot of high-risk moves. Like, I make my character do a lot of high-risk moves, and I also like to do moves that don't require any heavy lifting. And I was telling a buddy of mine, my buddy Ellington, I was telling him that when I make characters, like, I do that, and the reason being is because I don't see myself as a very strong person. And he's like, you do know that when you're doing moves, like, your opponent helps you. And I was like, yeah, I understand that. But, like, my idea of my character is that it's a lot of fucking takedown drag moves. Nothing that I have in my moveset has anything to do with any heavy lifting. I like to have gravity be taken advantage of. You know? So, like, DDTs or judo takedowns, anything that involves, like, me pulling the person down. And the only time that I have a move where it's like I have to carry the person is only if it's inescapable. That's just me personally. But one of my favorite things that I love to do, and this is the one thing I love to do the most, is I like to have it so my setup usually involves like my so my setup usually ends up being that my signature move is a guillotine leg drop, and then I'm telling you because if you look at you, me, and Chronic physically, we'd make a very intimidating trios tag team. I'm trying to see if I could see it. Like the look of it, possibly. If we could all stay on the same fucking page, you know. I would honestly say that between, like, it would have to be us three and one other guy. And make a whole ass stable. Yeah, Drago. Drago's a growing boy. I'm not opposed to that, but that's definitely not what I was talking. Who I was talking about. Nevertheless, though, like with me, like that's usually how I do shit with my set of moves, because in real life, I don't feel like that I can actually pick people up. And so I was telling that to my boy Ellington. He was like, you do know that, like, when you're wrestling, the other guy helps you with lifting and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I know. But it's just, like, look at me, bro. Like, my arms are not big. You know, I don't have an intimidating... I don't feel like I have an intimidating look. There you go. Like, you need, like, for a whole stable or something like that, you definitely have to have a guy like him at the fucking helm. But I also told him that I was talking to my homegirl Turbo one time, and she said that she was actually trained as a professional wrestler, but she never got into it because she ended up having a kid instead. And she's like, if I ever decided to get back into wrestling, I would definitely need somebody, like, I would have you as a fucking manager, because she's like, I think you would be a terrific mouthpiece. And I'm like, yeah, if I could get rid of the ums and uhs and the fuckins, then I definitely could agree with you. Oh, fuck you, Hawk. All right, so we're at that moment. Yeah, I know. I thought it was adorable that she ended up saying that. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty dope that you know, that she thought of me in that sense. God, I miss her. Alright. Damn it, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, fuck Despair Town. Gotta go to the Sorrow Prison. Whee! Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to pick up where I left off. So, when it concerned like my move set, what I liked to do the most is to have it so the setup would end up being the guillotine leg drop as my signature, and then for my finisher, it would end up being the dragon slam. $187. Okay, so we're just going to go through, we're going to change up all of the jobs to fit whatever's going to work best for all of these guys. God damn. Okay, so we have Komoro. Komoro going back to being a sage. Drago will be a dragon. Let's see, Terry as a battle master. Barb going back to being a sage. But have you seen the Brothers of Fun structure? Because their arms are about the same size as ours. Yeah, I have. I don't know. In a way, I kind of have like that body dysmorphia kind of shit. So I feel like that my body, like my torso, and like it doesn't match the way that my fucking body ought to be, you know? You know, I'm just gonna keep her as whatever, because Muriel, it's whatever. Oh, you can whistle to attract enemies. Nice. Okay, here we go. That's dope. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Now, keeping in mind, I already saved before I did all of these changes, right? So this should make it so I might have a better possibility of defeating. Yep. Damn, look at Hassan with that 527. Oh yeah, this is gonna go through very fucking well. Oh yeah. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yep, go ahead, get your fucking licks in. Damn. Ah, what? Yeah, he needs to heal himself back up. Oh, shit. Okay. Motherfucker. I'm trying to heal Komoro. Stop attacking me. Okay, so I think he should be maxed out. And not any longer. Oh, nice. Oh, you bitches. Man, if all you're gonna do is run away, why do you even exist here? Okay, yeah. Oh, damn, there was more to tomorrow. Damn. Nope. Jack. Okay, well that guy's probably gonna die soon. Alright, getting closer, and the battles are starting to get a little bit more difficult. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a pretty hefty hit on the Berserker. Damn. Okay, I might need to take that back. These Guardians guard very well against pretty much everything. Unfortunately for them, though, their HP is not that great. Son of a bitch. Damn, I almost went through that whole area without even bothering to wait for a fucking lightning bolt. Just one hit. Okay, that's starting to taste burn. Satan's General, I'll hit him last. Son of a bitch. Eh. Why did it have to be Barb doing the healing? Okay. Okay, so let me go through the monster list. Okay, so... Okay, here we go. So Death Demore has 2,000. His second form has 3,000. Okay, here we go. Could hit, it might not. I don't know. Piss. Okay, that's whatever. Asshole. Okay. Cool, everybody's back. Awesome. Okay, so that's the first one. You may have beaten up an old man, but can you defeat me? Rah, 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 rah. Okay. Not that big of a deal. Fuck, I'll just have him fight. See, that's actually a good idea to have them swap out like I'm doing right now. Because eventually, this dude's gonna fucking fall. There we go. Round 2 is done. Foolish people, I was just playing with you. Let me shed this useless body. Alright. Angry Death to More is angry. Okay, so according to this, it says to attack his left hand. His left hand will revive any fallen body part, so take that out first. We're gonna have Barb come in to replace Komoro for a hot second. Hassan is going to Spirit Punch the left hand. Now, the only reason why I'm bringing Barb out here... Where is it? Is that Medante. And like, that's it. That's the only reason why she's out here. Shit. You gotta kill that left hand first. Actually, I'm gonna have him do heal all on him. He's still gonna do the heal us spell. Okay, whatever. Alright, now we gotta go after the right hand. Alright. Cool. Does he know Inferno? Not sure. Let's see. Yeah, the hands can fall to the bike. Alright. Cool, Hassan awoke. Oh, the cam froze? Okay. Okay, it looks like he has a nasty habit of, Alright. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to fight this regularly. Numbing Blizzard? Okay. He can only move one turn at a time, right? Alright. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to keep using crystal. Oh, he uses 2 moves at a time. Fuck. This seems to create the most amount of damage. Oh, he doesn't know by kill. Fuck. Alright. Let's try Magiblade, see what that does. Magiblade seems to work. Alright. Oh, shit. Hey! Oh, fuck yeah, son. Oh shit, the world is collapsing around me. Let's get the hell out of here. It's me, Masarl. Quickly, get out of there. This world is falling apart. Huh? You guys defeated Death Demore? That must be it. Understood. We'll save the others of this world. You should be powerful enough to escape by yourselves. Let's go, Krimmit. Yes, brother. Hi-ho, Silver! Away! Oh, fuck yeah. You'd think with a name like Dante, he'd at least know Inferno. It's, no, the spell name is Medante. The boss's name was Death Demore. Death Demore's world has been destroyed. These two managed to save everyone trapped there. Now the world will be truly peaceful, and it's all thanks to you. You've done well. If it weren't for you, both our worlds would have fallen. As king, I thank you on behalf of everyone in the dream world. Thank you, Crazy, and you others did well too. Well, it looks like it's time to part ways. This is the dream world. You don't belong here. It was the Demon Emperor's power which made this world tangible. Soon we won't be visible to people of the real world. Don't worry, things will be as they should. You should go. Everyone is waiting for your return. Well, I guess I'll go. I'm not good at things like this. I'll be in the wagon. Irish goodbye. Wait, I'm always in a hurry. He acts like a child. Sorry, Crazy. I'll return to the wagon. Please take your time. Your Majesty. Come to think about it, if the Demon Emperor hadn't tried to conquer the Dream World, I would have never met you. Fate is a mysterious thing. This is the Dream World. You don't belong here. Okay, now what? The dream world is an illusion. It exists in the minds of the people. And if people continue believing in their dreams, they will surely see the castle in the sky. Okay. Walker Pipe Guy with that party of two. What's up? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you coming in. What were you playing, man? And how'd you do? And I have a flying horse. I have no idea what the hell's going on right now. Except that I just beat the game. Yeah, I just beat Dragon Quest VI. But we still have maybe one or two other things that can happen in this game. The king is expecting you. Please, enter. Like, I just beat the main boss, but I have not yet done, like, we haven't seen any post-credits. Oh, we go up here. Yep, welcome everyone. Oh, so you've safely returned, Crazy and Hassan. I came back with the great sages Masarl and you really helped us back there, thanks. The king hasn't been around recently, but he left a note. Congratulations, Crazy and Hassan. I'm glad you're okay too, Soldy. I look forward to seeing you below. King of Raid. Wonder what he needs. Yeah, I too wonder what he means. Yeah, I did. Now what? Now what do I do? I have no fucking idea. Hmm. Okay, so I don't know what to make of this. Who'd have thought that beginning soldiers like you would save the world? To know that I'm the one who gave you the wagon makes me so happy. Okay, so according to this on here, it says things probably didn't seem to be adding up. You only have 99 small medals, and Terry found something strange in the ending. What does this mean? Well, if you did an all-natural save before killing Death Tumor, you can now uncover the bonus dungeon. See the item Terry saw in the ending? Well, that cave is the Amaro Cave in the Dreamland. Okay. So now I'm like, okay, what now? What's... Okay, so basically we're just going from place to place. Just so everybody can fucking congratulate me? Like that's what we're doing here? Well done, Barbara. You've released the world from the grasp of the demon Emperor. You're powerful enough to become a great sorceress. The Elder would have been happy. But you're not going to be the elder any longer. Are you asking me to become the elder? No, you're young. You still have much to learn. You should study under King Z. Perhaps there you can learn new magic. I'd like to make my own choices. That's a good idea. Man, this is a long outro that I still somehow have control of. What is... Hey, Crazy's back. Everyone's talking about you. Come with me. After all, this is all because of you, isn't it? You don't have to say anything. All the monsters are gone. I had a feeling this was your doing. Come, celebrate. You've done well. Oh, okay. Kitty is hissing at you. Quit looking through the fucking window like a goddamn pervert. What the fuck? She turned into a fucking dream vapor thing. They all are. They're all disappearing. Okay. What the hell? I'm back. Terry's here too. And you too, Terry. I've been watching. Yeah. But you could defeat death tomorrow. Seeing dreams is good. Dreams bring hope, and hope is the power of life. Where's my dragon? Sometimes dreams lead to dreaming. He certainly became engulfed in his foolish dreams. You and your friends fought well. You defended both worlds. Now things will be peaceful like before. Grandma's? What is it? I want to be your student. I want to use my power to tell fortunes to help others. You finally come around. That was always my intention. Thank you. You don't need to thank me. Why don't I make us dinner? Credits? Credits now? Finally? God damn it. This has more endings than Lord of the Rings. Okay. Now Hassan, now that he has basically fucking saved the world. I can't. Not while my idiot son is out there risking his life. I'm back home. Cool, we left the basement just like it was when you left. Eh? Hassan has come back. Yeah, I know. Dude, Hassan's dad is Red Foreman. What you've been doing is extremely dangerous, dumbass. Man, with your skills would make a great carpenter. I'm going to become a great carpenter like my father. I believe it is time for us to part ways. Hey, don't look at me like that. We're all returning home. We can always meet again. You bet. Okay, whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're just dropping everybody off at their fucking towns. Shouldn't that be implied? Like, that should be fucking implied rather than making this drag out. Well, you've come back for good. His grandfather said, no, when the divine ship returned, he went to sea. So, he's at the shrine? Oh, God. And I thought the fucking gameplay dragged on. Jesus Christ. My, how you changed. You're so strong now. Grandfather, how did this boat... It's very magical. It came back when it was no longer needed. Anyway, you've done well. You've ensured that the skills of Gent will not be forgotten. Is it Gent or Gent? I want to say it's Gent. I have to stay here and help the sick people. If you ever get injured, sick, or hurt, come see me. May you all be blessed by the god of Gent. The Gent god. Just fucking... Oh god, end the goddamn game, man. Fucking just let the horse fly around the world 80 times and let the credits roll. No one cares at this point. It's implied. They saved the world and they went back to their respective families and homes. The end. Ugh. Muriel Terry, is that really you? Yes, Father. You still call me Father, even after I sold you. Of course, you did raise us. It's because of you that we are the way we are. Oh, you. By the way, I'm going to become a fortune teller. I'm going to study under grandmothers. Seeing you two again is enough. Just coming back to us is enough. So do whatever you want, don't worry about us. Terry's kind of an asshole to his parents. I guess this is where we split up. There are some things the four of us need to discuss. Alright, and then I drop her off, and then what do I do after that? Stupid horse. May my flying Pegasus horse be dropped into the fucking sea of sadness. Or the swamp of sadness. Stupid horse. There's nobody here. However, you're responsible for freeing this boy. By the way, Prince, have you been back to the castle yet? They're having a big festival at the castle. Tanya and Rand, everyone was invited and went to the castle. I was invited too, but the castles make me nervous. So I'm the only one. Well, that was pointless. Is this it? Is this finally fucking it? It's a half an hour of fucking outro bullshit. The Demon Emperor was defeated. Look at how clear the sky has become. This is a sign of peace. So I'm proud that you're my son. You've worked so hard to fulfill your destiny. Now you can take your rightful place as Prince of Rhea. By the way, I was wondering, who's the cute girl? It appears you've inherited my charm. You've done well to return with someone so beautiful. The king has implied that the hero and Barbara are gonna fuck. I invited all your friends. Let the celebration begin. Yeah, and may the credits fucking roll in the process of it, please. I can't move. Get me the hell out of here. I think I'm a little drunk. The child seems so sad and on such a joyful day. I'm not much of a party person, but I feel obligated to come. I'll probably leave soon. You'll let my sister know, won't you? Whoa! She's disappearing? Seems my time has finally come. I am not like the rest of you. I have no physical form. The fuck? Son of a bitch. I won't forget any of you. Oh, that sucked. What the hell? What the hell was even that? Like one lone castle from what I'm assuming is the dream world survived. Okay. Can I pass this? Okay, that seems to be the end of it. Oh, what the hell? Another goddamn cutscene? Homeboy's like, oh, this is my life now. Alright, revive my dead cat. Yep, this is his life now. Oh, Christ. Christ almighty. Oh my god, this is so drawn out. What the fuck is going on? Why? Just fucking why? Okay, so this is the thing that they were talking about in the story thing with Terry. We're like, okay, he's got this. Okay, take a look at that. You see that thing right there? So if we go back to that cave in the save space that I had before, I could get the book the book of Babels. That's what Terry's finding. Man, this ending music sounds kind of familiar. It comes off almost like as if it's Star Wars or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, we get it. Public relations. Please tell me that this is the end. Fuck you, Shima. Alright, cool. Armor Project, Bird Studio, Koichi Sugiyama, Heartbeat, and Enix. Is that it? Ah! Another fuck. Are you ready to become king? Should I say no? I'll wait until you're ready. This peace thing is really nice. It's all because of you, Prince. You were going to see your friends today. Oh, God. Son of a bitch. Ready? Let's begin. What's going on? Why did you call us here? Watch this. Kalima. Kalima. Shut up. Okay, she's summoning the devil. Oh God, what the fuck? Hey, it's Barbara. And that fucking egg. It's a dragon. It's gonna be a dragon. With an axe for some reason. Born at last, our future. Or it's the lead up to 7, I don't know. Or just hatch already. Lucy! Okay, what is it? It's not even gonna show us what it is. It's like the fucking briefcase in goddamn Pulp Fiction. Is that it? Son of a bitch. Fuck you, game. This makes me not even want to try to go against the fucking other dungeon. You know what? Fuck it. It says the end. I beat the game. All right. I'm leaving it at that. All right. I beat this fucking game. All right. So that's 2 fucking games in my collection that I have now beaten. I'm not even gonna bother with the fucking bonus dungeon. So screw it. Fuck this shit. This game is mentally and fucking emotionally exhausting, you know? So that's the way I look at it. I beat this fucking game. If I decide to in the future, I might go back to uh, doing the bonus round or the bonus dungeon. But as of right now, just Jesus Christ. GG's. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at see if there's anybody that I can raid. Because, damn it. Yeah, there's only like 3 people that I'm following that are doing something. So, yeah. Jesus. Yeah. 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 I think I'm good. I think I'm just going to have to end it where I'm at right now. So, well, that was exhausting. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go to the next game. But before I do, I think the next I'm gonna have to go back to playing fucking PGA Tour because I'm not done with that game. I only did 1 course, and with sports games, I'm just drawing them out as much as I can. So from sport to sport. So if like there's another golf game that comes up in the middle of this, then that's similar to that. Then you know I'll just put that next in line. But all right, I'm getting up out of here. Thank you, everybody. Everybody that has come in and watched, participated, rated, dropped bits, subbed, everything throughout the duration of this game. This has been like the most blasted fucking game with all of that since I started doing this. And hopefully we'll be able to get more. But as of right now, man, fuck. I'm done. All right, I'm done. So everybody, thank you. I'm probably gonna take a breather, maybe a day or so. I don't know. I might come back tomorrow to do some more stuff. But all right, thank you. I'm out of here. Later. Deuces.